Can science fiction inspire scientific reality? Well, our Mission Viksit India channel is dedicated to giving India's research and development a new vision, fresh momentum, and a stronger spirit of innovation. Our mission is to inspire India's science and engineering students to become inventors, innovators, and problem solvers. Recently, we were delighted to discover an Indian science fiction novel on Amazon titled Race for a New World. Its Hindi edition, Race Ek Nayi Duniya Ke Liye, is also available. What makes this novel remarkable is that it goes far beyond telling an exciting story. It presents a wide range of imaginative scientific and engineering concepts that can inspire students, researchers, and engineers to transform imagination into innovation. More than a novel, it is an invitation to dream, question, and explore new frontiers of science. India has a rich literary tradition. However, science fiction has remained a relatively small genre compared with many Western countries. Although distinguished Indian writers such as Jayant Narlikar, Satyajit Ray, Pramendra Mitra, and Samit Basu have made valuable contributions, there is still tremendous scope for expanding scientific imagination through literature. This raises an important question. Can science fiction become scientific reality? History gives a clear answer: yes. Jules Verne imagined advanced submarines decades before they became reality. H.G. Wells envisioned atomic weapons long before nuclear science made them possible. Arthur C. Clarke proposed communication satellites years before they transformed global communications. Karel Čapek introduced the word robot, which later became one of the defining technologies of the modern age. History repeatedly shows that today's imagination can become tomorrow's engineering. Science fiction is far more than entertainment. It is a laboratory of ideas where tomorrow's technologies are first imagined. Many countries have embraced science fiction not only as literature, but also as a source of scientific inspiration. Numerous science fiction books and films have encouraged researchers to ask new questions, explore bold concepts, and pursue technologies that once appeared impossible. While not every fictional idea becomes reality, imaginative storytelling has often stimulated scientific curiosity and innovation. What makes Race for a New World particularly distinctive is that it explores not just one or two futuristic concepts, but an entire spectrum of speculative engineering disciplines designed around humanity's long-term expansion beyond Earth. It invites readers to imagine what new branches of engineering may one day become essential for building civilizations among the stars. This gripping techno-thriller combines international espionage, scientific rivalry, mythology, hidden conspiracies, love, sacrifice, and humanity's search for a new world beyond Earth. Beyond its compelling story, the novel asks an important question. Will today's engineering disciplines be sufficient for humanity's future beyond Earth, or must we begin creating entirely new branches of engineering today? Among the visionary concepts explored in the novel are gravity engineering, sky and deep space architectural engineering, receptive rays engineering, clean climate engineering, lumino-genophonic code for mapping, and several other speculative engineering frontiers. These are fictional concepts, intended not as established scientific disciplines, but as thought experiments to encourage discussion, research, and innovation. Just as Arthur C. Clarke's visionary ideas inspired generations of scientists and engineers to invent communication satellites, Race for a New World may encourage young researchers to explore the new engineering disciplines that humanity could require in the centuries ahead. Dear students, researchers, and future engineers, perhaps the next revolutionary invention will begin with a question raised by this very novel. Perhaps one inspired reader will transform imagination into reality. Read Race for a New World, or its Hindi edition Race Ek Nayi Duniya Ke Liye. Let it challenge your thinking, expand your imagination, and inspire you to help shape India's scientific future. For Kindle purchases in India, please open Amazon.in or Amazon.com in Chrome or any web browser, as Kindle ebooks cannot be purchased through any Amazon shopping app. Thank you very much for your patience.